Morning, gents. Trust y'all are well. Very good morning to the subscribers, viewers, followers. Thanks to the new subscribers on the channel. I hope y'all are enjoying the videos. I just want to say it's the 19th of April. It's a Sunday morning, around about 4:45. Shaun and myself is doing a session at High Rocks again. So yeah, guys, as you can see, we're still at the car park. We're currently on high tide now. So during the day, we'll give you a little bit more updates and videos as to live baits and the species we are targeting. I just want to say to those of you that's going to church, temples, mosques, God bless you and your family. Stay blessed, stay tuned and updated for the next video. Peace out. Okay, yeah, back again, gents. To the new subscribers, this is iRocks. We've got Shaun busy scratching for bait. So this is where we currently fish. So yeah, guys, I'm just done setting up. I've got my scratching stick with my KP, with the KP on, and my spinning rod. So you know the drill, guys. Gonna go now to fetch water, because we have water issues on the rocks here where we don't have pools. So at certain times we do, certain times we don't. So I'm gonna get water, gonna place the bucket around about there, and I'm gonna go where Shaun is. Shaun is actually trying for shads, so I'm gonna scratch for the smaller fish, like if you saw the previous video for quarantines, blacktails. And yeah, stay tuned. Peace out. Hey guys, so you see we're standing at a different point. So yeah, that's the life-saving club. So Shaun is now on flat rock. This is called flat rock. That's round rock. Then we've got castle rock right at the front. So yeah, we managed to come get our water. So we're gonna go now, and I'm gonna start scratching for bait. Peace out. Okay guys, so just gonna busy cut the bait. For the small fish, you don't need to cut big pieces, just small pieces like this. And then yeah, we're good to go, and let's see what's in store for us, guys. So we still got Shaun on that end, still trying. So I'm gonna try now as well. Stay tuned. Yeah guys, so we've been trying right here by Castle Rock in this ledge for about plus minus 10 to 15 minutes now. The water is still high. It's slightly rough with a slight north breeze. So we're still trying to see what happens. Just one bump and that was it. So yeah, getting a bite as well again now. So maybe the water needs to calm down, and then we can see from there. Okay guys, so I'm on. I don't know what it could be. Maybe there's a possibility of it being a blacktail. So yeah, let's see. After a good couple throws, guys. So guys, as you can see, it's a small blacktail. So let's get it out and see from there. Hey guys, so I decided I'm gonna go on the bay here we are scratching for live bait. So I'm going to use my 5 to 7 ounce assassin custom stick with my Trinidad 30A. So where that water is like a bit shiny is where I threw. I didn't want to throw very far. So I'm going to use the blacktail with a circle hook, and I'm going to show you how it's done. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, so the first step is to get the cable tied through. Just have to jiggle it a bit. So once the cable tie is through, we normally, if you saw the last video, I said you about the circle hook and a power swivel. Just get the swivel in. Lock your cable tie. So this way here, guys, the bait actually stays alive much more longer. Just clip off the excess cable tie out. And yeah, guys, as you can see, the end results. Bait is still alive. Everything's attached. We're now ready to slide. Okay, so now we're ready to clip the bait on. Just make sure you start at the right point. You just carry on whirling your line through and through. Then it's like this. Make sure your clip is on. Always when you're sliding as well, guys, when you're sliding as well, make sure your star is slightly loose, because in case of a pickup, you'll be able to still give line. So yeah, guys, the bait is gone out there in this patch of this white water here. So yeah, let's see what happens, guys. Stay tuned. Peace out. Okay, guys, so the bait is gone out. It has settled. So we're just gonna wait. The water is looking very beautiful. There is a sandbank just over that swell there. So gonna try for more live bait for Shaun and myself. And then as the water go out, we'll try for some sheds, because the water is a bit still too high. So we've got a couple guys there on flat rock as well, and some other guys are coming in as well. So let's see what happens. Stay tuned. We'll keep you updated. Peace out. Okay, back with a scratching stick. Gonna try to get more bait. Let's see what happens. Yeah, guys, we've got Shaun on the top bunk. Shaun, how's it, Shaun?
Oh, guys.
So we got Shaun on the top bunk there trying for some shads, and I'm still trying for some smaller fish. Let's see what Shaun gets. Okay, guys, so I think I'm on again. Yeah, guys, but it's a baby blacktail, very, very small. So we're gonna release it back. And off it goes. Let's try again. So yeah, guys, we're trying again for another bait. Let's see what happens. Okay, guys, so I think we're on again for another live bait. Let's just see what it is. Yeah, guys, our famous friends, double Tobies. Let's try again. Yeah, guys, so we lost the trace, so I'm back here to make another trace. Just gonna show you when I'm done with the trace. 3 hook trace for Karas, blacktails. So yeah, let's see what happens. We'll show you when I'm done with the trace. Okay, guys, so I've got a swivel, 3 No. 10 quarantine hooks, and a 1.5 ounce bottle sinker. So the reason for the swivel is when it's time to pack up, that's if we don't lose the trace or I don't, I just cut it, I put it into a bag, and it's ready to be used again next week. So yeah, let me start with the trace and then we'll show you when I'm done. Okay, I normally do this. Take my line and make it into a loop, and I go about 2 times in, out, in, out. I just pull it like this. Lock it, cut the excess line out, and then I just loop it through here. Slide the loop over the sinker like this. And then the sinker is locked. Same system, only difference is with a bigger loop. With a bigger loop, just go once in and out, another time in and out. Just pull the line, lock it. Just before your knot, before the knot, just cut it, and that's where your first hook will be. So just above the sinker a bit, you can cut off that and attach the hook. We'll show you when I'm done. Okay guys, so I'm done. That's the sinker, that's the first hook, the second hook, and then yeah, my third hook. So now I'm gonna cut it off about somewhere there, and then join my swivel. Okay guys, so the swivel is joined onto the trace line and then onto my main line. We're good to go guys. Let's try and see what happens. Peace out. Okay guys, so this is what Shaun got. A big blacktail. Well done, Shaun. With us on a top bunk and a trap hook. So let me just show you Shaun's trace, then you'll understand about the trap hook. So basically it's his normal top bunk trace, and at that swivel he ran another line with a trap hook. So yeah guys, so we're gonna give it a break, try to get one slightly smaller than that, but that's also good enough. So yeah. Okay, so on the scratching stick, this is how you generally put the bait. Turn it around, and just one more time. So yeah, you don't really use cotton because it's all just small pieces of bait, so you don't have to use cotton. But if you're fishing for like blacktails with a bigger hook, a number 5 hook or something, then yes, you can. And that's about it guys. Okay guys, think we are on again. Not sure what it is. Could be a blacktail. Okay guys, so it's a quarantine guys. That's the bait we need. So yeah. So it's pretty much easy with a scratching stick. That's what you generally do, how you put the bait on, and then yeah, that's about it. So we're gonna get this bait out over the bank. Okay guys, so Shaun's gone to the shop. I decided to put a bait out for Shaun. So we're going way over that bank. I was at that front rock, the one that on the center there, and I threw it far out in the deep. So instead of using the big blacktail, we're gonna use the quarantine for Shaun. And yeah, let's see what happens. So yeah guys, this is Shaun's lucky quarantine. So let's hope Shaun get a pickup. The water is looking nice for some cobs. Well, anything can pick him up there. So yeah. And then this is the carrier hook. And then yeah, Shaun's bait is good to go. Well Shaun, tight line, you gone to the shop. I hope you get back, you got a surprise for yourself. Peace out guys. Yeah guys, Shaun's bait is just there by that wave now. As you can see, his bait is going out. It's coming to the next big swell around about there. So let's see what happens guys. Morning gents. Okay, water is looking lovely. As you can check, there's a slight bank right here in the front, not deep. Also bear in mind, it was high tide in the morning, so water is going out. I got one blacktail here in the bay, and then on Shaun's rod, Shaun back to the shop, put another bait out, the cara over the bank for him, just past the bank, yeah. So yeah, flat rocks on our bay side, the water is looking lacquer gents. So make your way through. Okay guys, as you can see, Shaun doing a bit of shopping there with the seaweeds. So yeah guys, the condition is bad with the seaweeds. So there is still some guys on the beach fishing. Water has gone extremely low. The banks right front. So we tried to give you all a little bit of action, but unfortunately we never had any pickups. So yeah, Shaun's winded out. I'm going to reel my one out from the bay, and let's see what happens. We'll keep you tuned for next week. But from myself and Shaun, we just want to say to each and every one of you all, the viewers, subscribers, followers, have a blessed evening with your family. Also have a blessed week ahead. Be safe out there. God bless you and your family. From us at iRocks, peace out guys. We are now packing up to go home. Have a blessed one ahead. God bless. Okay, yeah guys, so just want to show you this last blacktail before we leave. It's a little bit of a big one, so I think Shaun's gonna take it home. That's the only fish we take with us. So yeah, let's see what happens. Peace out. Okay guys, so I've also taken my one out. That's the one I was showing you all with the circle hook. As you can see, the bait is still alive. So yeah, that's the purpose of using a circle hook. The bait stays longer. As you can see the movement on it. So nothing much has happened. We're gonna leave now. Peace out, guys. God bless. Stay safe.